Sergey Valeryevich Aksyonov, Russian. Cyrillic capital letter S, Cyrillic small letter I, Cyrillic small letter ER, Cyrillic small letter G, Cyrillic small letter I, Cyrillic small letter short 1, Cyrillic capital letter V, Cyrillic small letter E, Cyrillic small letter L, Cyrillic small letter I, Cyrillic small letter ER, Cyrillic small letter soft sign, Cyrillic small letter I, Cyrillic small letter V, Cyrillic small letter I, Cyrillic small letter J, Cyrillic capital letter E, Cyrillic small letter K, Cyrillic small letter S, Cyrillic small letter IO, Cyrillic small letter EN, Cyrillic small letter O, Cyrillic small letter V, Ukrainian, Cyrillic capital letter S, Cyrillic small letter I, Cyrillic small letter ER, Cyrillic small letter G, Cyrillic small letter Belarusian Ukrainian 1, Cyrillic small letter short 1, Cyrillic capital letter V, Cyrillic small letter E, Cyrillic small letter L, Cyrillic small letter I, Cyrillic small letter ER, Cyrillic small letter Belarusian Ukrainian 1, Cyrillic small letter short 1, Cyrillic small letter O, Cyrillic small letter V, Cyrillic small letter I, Cyrillic small letter J, Cyrillic capital letter E, Cyrillic small letter K, Cyrillic small letter S, Cyrillic small letter soft sign, Cyrillic small letter O, Cyrillic small letter EN, Cyrillic small letter O, Cyrillic small letter V, Romanian. Sergey Valeryevich Aksyonov, born the 26th of November 1972, is the head of the Republic of Crimea from the 9th of October 2014, which is an internationally disputed federal subject of Russia located on the Crimean Peninsula. Member of the Bureau of the Supreme Council of the Party United Russia. Biography. Sergey Aksyonov was born in Bounty in the Moldavian SSR on the 26th of November 1972. His father was the leader of a group called the Russian Community of Northern Moldova in Baltai. In 1989, he moved to Crimea and enrolled in a college for military engineers in Simferopol. However, the fall of the Soviet Union occurred before he could graduate from the academy to become a Soviet Army officer. He then refused to swear an oath of allegiance to Ukraine, which he considered an unjustly severed appendage of Russia. From 1993 to 1998, he was deputy director of a company named Alada, a business related to food products. From October 1998 to March 2001, he was deputy director of the Asterix company, and since April 2001 he has been deputy director of the Escada company. Aksyonov is also the head of Crimea's Greco-Roman wrestling organization, Sports Club Warangtu. Aksyonov received his Ukrainian passport on the 12th of August 1997. Alleged links to organized crime. Sources have alleged that Aksyonov served in the mid-1990s as a lieutenant, or overseer, with the nickname Goblin in the organized criminal gang Salem. Aksyonov denied the allegations. Ukrainian politician and former chief of militia in Crimea, Gennady Moskal, 1997-2000, claims that Aksyonov had connection with the criminal world. In 1995, some members of Salem had taken office as local deputies, receiving legislative immunity. Aksyonov reportedly used to work side by side with another gang member, Sergey Voronkov, in the early 1990s. According to Kiev Post, Voronkov is a well-known mafia boss who was released from prison in 2008 and is still doing business in Crimea, said Andrei Yanitsky, a journalist of Lviv Bere newspaper who investigated Aksyonov. A native of Sevastopol, Yanitsky alleges that Aksyonov is still a member of the Salem gang. According to Mikhailson, Aksyonov started his criminal career in the gang Greeks that was created in Crimea by the Savopolo brothers, and only later Aksyonov switched to more notorious Salem. In 1994, authorities were suspecting him and Alexei Juk in the killing of Oleg Fenyuk through a contract. Although the Greki were liquidated, unlike many others, Aksyonov managed to survive. The same Juk was killed 10 minutes after his phone talk with Aksyonov, which raised suspicions among the former partners. In January 1996, Aksyonov was wounded after a Volvo car in which he was driving overturned on the Simferopol-Moscow highway, E105, during a shootout. According to official documents, the intended target was Samhan Mazahiro Gluagaev, nicknamed Sonny. Beside Agiv and Aksyonov, Alexandra Bogomil and Parutin Aliyev were also in the vehicle. The hit was conducted with automatic weapons by militants of the Greki gang Ruslan and Gruzel from Yevpatoria who were driving a black Samara. The hit was contracted by Ivan Savopulo. Both Ruslan and Gruzel were arrested on the 24th of January 1996, but were released due to lack of evidence. In 1997, the chief of Bakhchisarai patrolling unit Berezhnoye claimed that Aksyonov, with a former major of militia, Vladimir Bernstein, Ben, killed a chief of the Crimea network of heat supply Kuzin and the director of an alcoholic factory. A Hubaz operative stated that Aksyonov kept close relations with Sergey Voronkov, Voronok, and the godfather of Salem Vyacheslav Shiviev, leader of Party of Economic Revival. Coincidentally, members of the Party of Economic Revival were involved in the establishing of the Azerbaijani separatist organization Nagorno-Karabakh Republic. Around that time, Aksyonov started to buy and stockpile weapons. There is suspicion that the Regional Office of General Prosecutor of Ukraine received $60,000 to discontinue the investigation into the murder of Volodymyr Tikhonchuk. Aksyonov also received all the assets of Agaev, who was killed in the spring of 1997. By 1998, both Salem and Bashmaki had become the most powerful gangs in Crimea, and the president of Ukraine was forced to send special operations units of militia and the Security Service of Ukraine to restore order in the region. Aksyonov sued Mikhail Bakharov, vice speaker of the Crimean parliament in 2010, for alleging such improprieties. Although the court of the original jurisdiction ruled for Aksyonov and demanded that Bakharov publish a retraction, the decision was overturned by an appellate court which determined that there was no evidence to disprove the allegations. Andriy Sanchenko, a Crimean member of Verkhovna Rada from Batkivshchina party, alleged that Aksyonov was involved in these activities together with Supreme Council Chairman Vladimir Konstantinov. Sanchenko alleges that there were reports that he participated in the contract killing of Volodymyr Tikhonchuk in 2004, then head of Crimean State Securities Commission, and before that in the killing of head of State Property Fund Alexei Golovizhin in 1997. Aksyonov was investigated by the police for both murders, but has never been prosecuted. Sanchenko believes Aksyonov managed to evade criminal responsibility due to his connections on the peninsula. During the armed occupation of the Crimean parliament by Russian forces under his command, Aksyonov was voted into office following a vote of no confidence in the new Ukrainian government. Already having well-documented links to organized crime, since the 5th of March 2014, he has been wanted by the Ukrainian Security Service after being charged under Part 1 of Article 109 of the Criminal Code of Ukraine, actions aimed at the violent overthrow, change of constitutional order, or the seizure of state power. Political career. Aksyonov was granted Russian citizenship as a resident of Moldova on the 10th of January, 2003. In 2008, he became a member of the Russian community of Crimea. Cyrillic capital letter ER, Cyrillic small letter U, Cyrillic small letter S, Cyrillic small letter S, Cyrillic small letter K, Cyrillic small letter E, Cyrillic small letter Y, Cyrillic small letter O, Cyrillic small letter B, Cyrillic small letter SH, Cyrillic small letter I, Cyrillic small letter EN, Cyrillic small letter E, Cyrillic capital letter K, Cyrillic small letter ER, Cyrillic small letter ERU, Cyrillic small letter EM, Cyrillic small letter E, and a member of public organization, Civic Asset of Crimea. Cyrillic capital letter G, Cyrillic small letter ER, Cyrillic small letter E, Cyrillic small letter E, Cyrillic small letter T, Cyrillic small letter E, Cyrillic small letter EN, Cyrillic small letter S, Cyrillic small letter K, Cyrillic small letter I, Cyrillic small letter short 1, Cyrillic small letter E, Cyrillic small letter Ka, Cyrillic small letter Te, Cyrillic small letter I, Cyrillic small letter V, Cyrillic capital letter Ka, Cyrillic small letter Yar, Cyrillic small letter Yeru, Cyrillic small letter Yem, Cyrillic small letter E. Kirillchuk states that in 2008-2009, Aksyonov borrowed almost $5 million from Mykola Kirillchuk, a former Crimean Minister of Industry, to develop the Russian Unity Party. Kirillchuk has since fled Crimea and has been trying to get his money back through the court system. Since 2009, he has been a member of the board in Cyrillic capital letter G, Cyrillic small letter ER, Cyrillic small letter A, Cyrillic small letter E, Cyrillic small letter T, Cyrillic small letter A, Cyrillic small letter EN, Cyrillic small letter S, Cyrillic small letter K, Cyrillic small letter I, Cyrillic small letter short 1, Cyrillic small letter A, Cyrillic small letter K, Cyrillic small letter T, Cyrillic small letter I, Cyrillic small letter V, Cyrillic capital letter K, Cyrillic small letter ER, Cyrillic small letter Yeru, Cyrillic small letter EM, Cyrillic small letter A, Co-President of Coordinating Council, Cyrillic capital letter Z, Cyrillic small letter A, Cyrillic small letter ER, Cyrillic small letter U, Cyrillic small letter S, Cyrillic small letter S, Cyrillic small letter K, Cyrillic small letter O, Cyrillic small letter I, Cyrillic small letter I, Cyrillic small letter T, Cyrillic small letter I, Cyrillic small letter N, Cyrillic small letter S, Cyrillic small letter T, Cyrillic small letter V, Cyrillic small letter O, Cyrillic small letter V, Cyrillic capital letter K, Cyrillic small letter ER, Cyrillic small letter Yeru, Cyrillic small letter M, Cyrillic small letter U. For Russian unity in Crimea. And leader of the all-Crimean public political movement Russian Unity. Cyrillic capital letter ER, Cyrillic small letter U, Cyrillic small letter S, Cyrillic small letter S, Cyrillic small letter K, Cyrillic small letter O, Cyrillic small letter I, Cyrillic small letter I, Cyrillic small letter T, Cyrillic small letter I, Cyrillic small letter N, Cyrillic small letter S, Cyrillic small letter T, Cyrillic small letter V, Cyrillic small letter O. Since 2010, he has been a deputy of the Supreme Council of Crimea, elected as a member of Russian Unity, which had 4% of votes, warranting 3 seats of total 100 in Crimean parliament during elections into Supreme Council of Crimea. During a talk show on the TV channel ATR on the 3rd of March 2012, Aksyonov commented about a possible accession of Crimea to Russia. I think the time for this process has already passed. Today we live in Ukraine. I have an Ukrainian passport, Ukrainian citizenship, so all problems should be discussed only in friendly relations between our countries. Head of Crimea. Following the Ukrainian Revolution, on the 27th of February an emergency session was held in the Crimean legislature while it was occupied by members of Crimea's self-defense forces. After sealing the doors and confiscating all mobile phones, the MPs who had been invited by Aksyonov to enter the building, passed a motion in the presence of the gunmen armed with Kalashnikov assault rifles and rocket launchers. The result was that 55 of 64 votes elected Aksyonov Prime Minister. Various media accounts have disputed whether he was able to gather a quorum of 50 of his peers before the session convened that day, and some Crimean legislators who were registered as present have said they did not come near the building. Others denied being in the city, and claimed that duplicate voting cards stolen from the parliament's safe were used in their name. Opposition deputies have avoided speaking out publicly out of fear of reprisal, due to threats received. Crimean Prime Minister Anatoly Mohylyov was barred from attending the session. Under the Ukrainian constitution, the Prime Minister of Crimea is appointed by the Autonomous Republic's parliament following consultations with the President of Ukraine. The Director of the Information Analysis Department of the legislature's Secretariat, Alla Salnikova, has stated that an agreement exists with ousted President Viktor Yanukovych. The interim president of Ukraine, Alexander Turkanov decreed the appointment of Aksyonov as the head of the government of Crimea to be unconstitutional. On the 5th of March 2014, the Shevchenko District Court of Kiev issued a warrant for Aksyonov and Vladimir Konstantinov's arrest, and the Security Service of Ukraine was charged to bring them to court. Due to the Crimean crisis, on the 17th of March 2014, he was put on Canadian, EU and US sanction lists. His assets in these countries were frozen, and Aksyonov was banned from entering these countries. In the 2014 Crimean parliamentary election, Aksyonov ran as a candidate for United Russia because, according to himself, the Popular Front had delegated him to the United Russia party list. Sergey Aksyonov was re-elected after the 2019 Crimean parliamentary election, but during his second term, he refused to combine the positions of head of the Republic and Prime Minister. The new Prime Minister was appointed Yuri Gutsanyuk. Domestic policy. Aksyonov has promised that Ukrainian would cease to be an official language if Crimea joined Russia. We use two languages on a daily basis, Russian and Crimean Tatar, Aksyonov said. It's certain that the Republic of Crimea will have two languages. Aksyonov's main goals for the immediate future of Crimea is to use the funds allocated for construction of infrastructures, for healthcare, energy and so on. Aksyonov has also pushed for the Crimean Bridge to be completed by 2018. Crimean Tatar minority. Sergey Aksyonov has led efforts to stamp out dissent among ethnic Crimean Tatars over the annexation, saying, all activities aimed at non-recognition of Crimea's joining to Russia and non-recognition of the leadership of the country will face prosecution under the law, and we will take a very tough stance on this. Homosexuals. Aksyonov says homosexuals have no chance in Crimea, and that we in Crimea do not need such people. He also promised that if gays tried to hold public gatherings, our police and self-defense forces will react immediately and in 3 minutes will explain to them what kind of sexual orientation they should stick to. References. External links. The new premier of Crimea will be the leader of Russian unity. Ukrainska Pravda. The 27th of February 2014. Schuster, S. Putin's man in Crimea is Ukraine's worst nightmare. The 10th of March 2014. Mikhailson, A. under nickname Goblin, who is ordered to hand over Crimea to Putin. Ukrainska Pravda. The 15th of March 2014. Sergey Aksyonov, ORD.